I'm going to start out with a story. My name is Lisa Harris, and I'm with the Alameda County Library in Fremont. And, I'm going to tell you how I came to libraries. I grew up in East Oakland during the 70s. It was a time of, great tumult in the world, in the country. The Black Panthers were very, very active in my neighborhood. My mother was a teacher at an elementary school on East 14th in East Oakland called Lockwood Elementary. And I also attended that school. So while my mother went to teachers' meetings in the afternoon, in order to keep me out of trouble and keep me off the streets, my mother asked me to go to the library, the Martin Luther King branch of the Oakland Public Library on East 14th Street. Vivian Jones was our librarian, and she'd meet me at the door with the newest book of the week every time that I came. And I can honestly say that libraries have changed my life. They really have changed my life. So it's interesting that my life has come full circle. I started out, I have directed library services to inmates, as Nathan mentioned, in the county jails for many, many years. That includes a circulating service of over 650,000 books to inmates in all securities, including infirmary and psychiatric holds. I also direct a program called Start With a Story, which is a quasi-library program for children who are, the many, many children who are visiting inmates on the weekends. I direct an adult literacy program in the jail. In 2011, I was asked to look at the dearth of services for some of the populations that we serve in county departments. And that became, those conversations and that team became what is now known as PULSE, which is Pop-Up Library Services for Everyone. I want to tell you, I'm no good with PowerPoint, so if I look like I don't know what I'm doing, I don't. So, the basic thought behind PULSE, Pop-Up Library Services for Everyone, is really a merging of two notions. First of all, the pop-up movement in the United States is one that's been on the rise for the last few years, and it's really a reimagining of public spaces for different purposes other than perhaps what they were intended, and for really ensuring the full inclusion of everyone into the public realm. So there's that, along with this age-old notion that everyone belongs in libraries. Libraries are for everyone. And how we perhaps haven't fully realized what that means to have everyone, to have full inclusion in a library. PULSE started out at Child Support Services, which is a county department in Pleasanton, California, which deals with fathers and parents who are trying to get straight with their child support. And there's nothing too amazing about it. It's a library kiosk with books and a book return. But it is a full service, available round-the-clock library service. We are now expanding. We're also at the Family Justice Center, which is a catch-all. The Family Justice Center is a catch-all service for victims of violence in Alameda County. It's a service of the Alameda County District Attorney's Office. It's full-service library, available 24 hours to that clientele. We'll soon be expanding to Abode Family Services, which is the largest homeless shelter in Alameda County. That grand opening is due to happen this month. So we're really proud of this program. Let's see. I just want to again say why the pop-up model is really instructive in why these programs matter and they happen. What I wrote here in my notes is that the pop-up model is instructive in programs that serve marginalized populations, because the pop-up movement is a tactical urbanism which reimagines spaces for everyone's use. These kiosks cost about $30,000, and the benefits that one can get for them are untold. And it really is it's a way to bring everyone to the library's table so that everyone can fully participate in the library's economy where nothing goes to waste. So thank you. Yeah, thank you.